Hello folks, welcome to Aurora's Kitchen. We are making our favorite item, which is butter chicken. Here are the ingredients right in front of you. We got a kilo of boneless chicken breasts marinated in curd, red chili powder, garam masala and some lemon. We got right over here we got all the ingredients for the gravy. Right here we got Indian curry powders like Indian red chili powder, 3 tablespoons of garam masala, 2 tablespoons of cumin powder and 3 tablespoons of coriander powder. We got butter, ginger and garlic paste, all other Indian spices, red chilies, we got cashews, we got cardamom, cinnamon, star anise and bay leaf as well. And for the gravy we got 3 large sized tomatoes and 1 large onion and some lemon, and obviously for the cooking we need ghee, obviously some honey and salt to taste. So we are ready to get the recipe going. Okay, the first step is to seal the flavors of the marinated chicken. What we're gonna do is we're gonna semi cook the chicken in butter right over here. That's some butter, and we're gonna semi cook, saute it for next 10-15 minutes so we can seal the flavors that are in the chicken, and we're gonna semi cook it as well. Yep. As we are semi-cooking the chicken in butter and ghee, we would now quickly get into making our gravy, which is in ghee and butter again, and roughly chopped onions firstly. I've chopped it roughly because we're gonna anyway use a mixer and mix it later on. So let's put the roughly chopped onions first. Roughly chopped onions are being cooked for next 5 or 7 minutes. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna add some tomatoes, the ginger garlic paste along with the Indian herbs and spices. So as the onions are getting done, they are sweating, I would add all of these masalas in one go. There we are. This is important to get the flavors going. I'll fry them for next 2 or 3 minutes. Wow, I can smell the flavors right now. So the next step is to put the ginger garlic paste in it. All of it together. Oh, wow. I usually use slightly higher quantity of ginger and garlic because I like the flavors, but yeah, you can reduce the quantity depending on your appetite, your taste and your sort of liking. Okay, I've added the tomatoes, roughly cut tomatoes into it. So all the chilies and the masalas now go into the main pot, which gonna get cooked along with the ginger garlic, the onion, the tomatoes and the other herbs. I can smell all these flavors. Yummy. We'll cook them for at least for the next 10 minutes and then add some water into it. Now this is all done, and I'm gonna add some water to it and let it rest for next 5 minutes before we put it in the mixer to make a paste out of it. Leave it for 5 minutes, it cools down and then it goes in the mixer. Okay, so we're gonna add all of these to the mixer and make a paste out of it in our NutriBullet. Yep. Okay, so there we are. We're gonna take all of this and put that in. We're gonna get this So that's what is left over, the coarse part, and what we have is the creamy stuff down there, which is all the yummy creamy butter chicken. Okay, so that's the butter chicken gravy, which now needs chicken inside, so that would complete what we are trying to accomplish. So now I'm gonna add the chicken to this gravy, and I'm gonna cook it for next at least 20 minutes. This is the final stage of our butter chicken. Some honey and salt to taste. I believe 2 tablespoons of honey and around 1 tablespoon of salt. So as we are cooking it, I would add some more butter to it because this is butter chicken. There goes another serving of butter, around 30-40 grams. And an important ingredient which is optional is kasuri methi. Everybody doesn't like the taste of methi, but I love it, and I'm gonna add some kasuri methi as my finishing touch to the butter chicken gravy. Yeah, it brings in a lot of flavors and a bit of, how this methi has its own bitterness, kind of flavor. So I love that in butter chicken. I can right now get the flavors of this butter chicken, and that's a healthy serving of methi in it, which makes it. And there's the butter. See guys, that's the butter which is melting in there. Yeah, butter chicken, you got it. There it is, still floating. So that's the final product. It's more on the liquidy side because I like to have this with rice. So that's your butter chicken, almost ready to serve. With the consistency, as you can see, the only ingredient left now is to add cream to this. Okay, so there we have the butter chicken, which is ready to be served. Here we are, some pieces over here, and this goes well with rice and naan both, but I personally like to have it with rice, and it doesn't have to be basmati rice. If you have basmati rice, it's fine. Normal rice is fine. Even I like to have this with jasmine rice as well. A few optional things over here is you can sort of finish it with coriander, top it up with coriander, or you can also sort of finish it with some extra cream. I would recommend some extra cream to go with this because that's what you get a better sort of texture to it. Yeah, and there goes some cream to this. Wow, that smells yummy. So that's the butter chicken for you guys from Aurora's Kitchen, and we look forward to many more recipes like this. See you guys. Bye.